health benefits. If you're taking Jigsimur, remember, like for men, those that have hot bellies, those that are having premature ejaculation, erectile dysfunction, we have primary and secondary causes of erectile dysfunction. Whatever level of erectile dysfunction you are treating, or if it's premature ejaculation or weak erection, make sure I can assure you that Jigsimur can take care of that health problem. For those that are sexually active, that are prone to infections here and there, please, whether it's a man or a woman, Jigsimur can take care of that health condition for you. And I'll give you some few tips on how you can use Jigsimur for some health condition. For those suffering from premature graying of the hair, those of us that have, not the one that were born naturally with gray hair, as a result of sickness or one health condition, you start experiencing premature graying of the hair, you can take a bit of your Jigsimur and apply it on that area morning and night and watch the magic that happens. Also, for those that are having pile, vaginal discharge, loose vaginal walls, discharges, foul smell, and all of that, you can get a seed bath. Now, there's a difference between doing a seed bath and doing a vaginal steaming. Now, for a seed bath, I always recommend seed bath for people that are having those itching discharges coming out from their private part, or those suffering from pile. A seed bath is what you need. Get a bowl. If you cannot get the seed bath, many of us that have put to bed, we know what a seed bath is. So for those that don't know yet or have not had that experience, just get a bowl, get warm water, not too hot, not too cold. You're not trying to clean shaki, it's so you're down below, you're trying to clean up. So get warm water, not too hot, not too cold, pour it into the bowl, add 10 to 15 ml of your Jigsimur into the water and sit inside the water. For pile patient, make sure your anal area is touching that water. For women that are having infection, that's itching, discharges, make sure that water is touching, your private area. Now, after 5 to 10 minutes, or at most 20 minutes, get up and then clean yourself. Then specifically for pile patient, get some of your Jigsimur, pour it into cotton wool and clean the anal area morning and night. For patient with breast cancer sore or diabetic wounds, you can, apart from drinking your Jigsimur, you can apply some of it into your cotton wool and clean the affected areas morning and night. Make sure it stays dry. And this also applies for people that have had a long-time wound that has refused to heal. So you can do this morning and night. Just take some into your cotton wool and clean the affected area. It will help speed up with the wound healing. Then another way you can use your Jigsimur is as an eye drop. I know we've had people ask questions about the eye drop, how they can use it for eye-related issues. Now, your Jigsimur, as you know, it's made from herbs and root, and it has particles inside it. Just get an empty eye drop container, wash it clean, then get an alkaline water, either Nestle water or I think we have Lacena water. Those are alkaline waters. Pour 10 ml of the alkaline water and 10 ml of your Jigsimur and mix it together into that eye drop and use it one drop into each eye morning and night. Now please take note that when you prepare this special eye drop using Jigsimur, after 7 days you need to pour it away and prepare a fresh one so that it can remain potent, so it can work. Then we have our Jigsimur balm for those that are treating stroke or arthritis. Now, how do you want to prepare your Jigsimur balm? You get a good amount of ori, or you can get ori for 100 naira or 200 naira. Pour about 5 cups of Jigsimur or 10 into that ori. It's going to be oil and water. So you have to be patient to use a spoon or like a rubber spoon to stir it consistently so it mixes well to give you a paste. Now, when you're taking your Jigsimur, apply it on the affected area where you have that stroke or where you have the issue of arthritis or rheumatism in that area. So these are some of the ways you can use Jigsimur. Now, I want to go back to steaming. I earlier said there is a difference between seed bath and vaginal steaming for women that are suffering from infection, loose vagina, and also fibroid. Now, for someone that is using that's treating fibroid with premature fibroid, vaginal discharges, foul smell, you want to boil a bit of water and pour it into a bucket, very hot water. Boil when it has come to a boil, you pour it into a bucket. Pour about 15 ml of your Jigsimur inside, then you squat over it. Like when we give birth, sometimes we steam the down below. So you squat over it and let the vapor hit under it for about a few minutes before you get up. So these are some of the few ways you can use your Jigsimur. And lastly, I want to hammer on this point. Please make sure you eat healthy when you are taking Jigsimur. Do not starve yourself when taking Jigsimur. Jigsimur will work effectively when you eat healthy, when you eat a balanced diet. Thank you.